Oh, but look it, he pressed.
Okay.
Hold it, don't leave us. Allah, help!
Did I press them?
Back, look what we have on. He does this. He's very creative.
What do you need?
I don't know. We need just us. We lost us. Oh wow! We're here. Okay, we're gonna start another 15, and all this has been recorded. That whole interchange. It might have been the best part of the show.
Could have been.
Oh, you're taking over? Yes. Okay. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Okay, here we are.
Wow, that's.
We're going to look at Abraham, or at least how Abraham came to be, how he became Honest Abe of the Bible. It's an important story, one that's impacted so many of us. You, me, Terach.
People don't know who Tarek is.
Terach, well, we're going to get into that.
It's something you
I'm
look
gonna
forward
start
to. They can look
reading.
forward to this. Yeah.
Start reading.
Yes.
We'll read from the Bible.
From the
read-
Bible. This is
Yes.
This is not
Yes.
an ordinary show.
Yes, yes,
It's a sacred show. Yes.
yes. We're going to talk about Nahor.
Yes.
Nahor lived 29 years, and I'm reading this, so
Yes.
this is a direct quote.
Yes.
So you know, and it was written by Yahweh himself,
What do you think?
reputedly.
Supposedly, yes.
Yes. Nahor lived 29 years and bred Terach. Nahor lived, after he bred Terach, 119 years. That was a long time, even in those days.
Yes, I think that those are like half years because there's 2 harvests, so I think it's 119 harvests.
Oh, that's what you think.
That's what I think. Makes
Wow.
sense. Then he bred Terach when he was 14 and a half and lived another 60 years.
Well, that's your theory.
Yes, my
I'm
theory.
happy to hear it.
You're happy to hear it?
I'm going to keep
Thank you.
going.
Okay.
He bred sons and daughters. Terach lived 70 years. He bred Abram, Nahor, and Haran.
What did he do it alone, or did he?
Seemingly he did, at least according to the Bible. There
No.
doesn't seem to be anybody else involved.
No women?
These are the breedings of Terach. Terach bred Abram, Nahor, and Haran.
You just told us that.
But I'm just, God was repetitious in those days. That, like you're saying, was 2 harvests. You have to repeat things twice.
Thank you for
So
giving me
for
the reason.
each
Yeah.
harvest,
Yes.
each harvest, he did a breeding. These are the breedings of Terach. Terach bred Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Haran bred Lot.
Oh, one of your friends? Or one of your heroes?
Lot, his wife really is
Yeah,
actually
wife
my
too,
hero.
yes.
Yeah. Haran died facing his father Terach.
So all he did was breed and die?
Well, that was a lot of years.
Oh, didn't even say he bred yet. He was bred, and then he died. That happens to the rest of us.
Happens to everyone.
How do we know?
Breeding and dying.
There was one guy in the Bible that they said God took him, Enoch.
Oh.
He didn't die, he was just taken to heaven, to the skies.
I wonder what happened to him.
I'm counting on you to let us know.
Okay.
Yes.
Haran died facing his father Terach in the land of his
What would be
kin
that like to just face him? I would be
at Ur
I'd be looking
of
at
the Chaldeans.
If I was Haran, I'd be looking at you, and then if you were my daddy, and then I die right in your face.
That would be sad.
Very sad. Did you kill me?
Doesn't look like it.
It doesn't.
Just-
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
But we don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things left out.
I think there's going to be a clue.
This is
coming
just
up.
like the key skeletal points.
And then, as you would say, we make the story. Yes.
We make the
It
story.
invites us. This is a
It does.
participatory
Participatory
Writing.
autocracy.
writing.
Mm.
It's none of this. It's not dictating at all. It's saying we need your help
We do.
to make this story work.
We do need.
We need your imagination.
We need help.
Your heart, your mind,
We need
everything.
help.
Come and join us in the story.
Abraham and Abram and
Yeah.
Nahor took themselves women. The name of Abram's women was Sarai. The name of Nahor's woman was Milcah.
And we take them.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a mutual thing, does it?
No, but at least they're mentioned.
Yeah.
Whereas with Terach, you just bred all by himself.
Yes.
It's a step up.
Now, the name of Nahor's woman was Milcah, daughter of Haran.
That's why he married his niece. So Haran, although we didn't know it, had a daughter. And he
I
gave
guess
her
we're
a,
not told everything.
and he gave, well, we told, but there were key things. It's like Sherlock Holmes. We're told he gave a name to his daughter. That's my theory, just one theory, that maybe Terach didn't like that at all. You know, once you recognize a woman and give her a name, there's no telling what she could do. Yes?
Oh, I guess they were afraid of women in those days.
Well, Mother Earth, it could, one of my theories is Mother Earth flooded. And so it meant we can't trust, that would be hard, you can't, this is one of your themes, we can't trust Mother Earth anymore. She could flood us.
Well, she can't trust us. I think that's more like it. We're not taking care of her. But that's another story.
You're
Different
really,
story.
you're really staying on theme.
I am. The father of Milcah and the father of Iscah.
Oh, another woman. So Haran had two daughters that he named. Maybe he named. They had names at least. Some people think Iscah was Sarai. Some people.
Oh, the father of Iscah. Sarai was barren.
Ouch.
Ooh. For her, no childling.
So here you got generations of men breeding women without breeding children, without even mentioning the woman.
Yes.
And so as soon as there's no breeding, who gets blamed?
That's the way the Bible is. It's a good basis for patriotism and patriarchy.
But it's saying this so clearly. Since I think a woman wrote this, it's undercutting it, saying if you really look at it closely, look at come to the conclusion, look how patriarchal it is, but how unjust the patriarchy is.
Very unjust.
Yes. They rub it in. She was barren, and then she said, and then they say,
For her, no child.
both for her, not for them, for her.
Terach took his son Abram and his son's son. Different son, though.
Yeah.
Lot,
Yes.
son of Haran.
Oh, so Haran not only had well, we have a lot that Haran did. We
Haran.
discover after he died.
Had a lot going on.
Yes.
And he died facing his dad.
Ouch. I guess, although maybe that's a nice way to die, or not. Or
I don't know.
sounds like Greek
Hard to
tragedy
tell.
almost. Like, right.
Lot, son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law, Sarai. His son, Abram's woman. He went out with them from Ur of the Chaldeans
That's Iraq, in Iraq now,
to go to the land of Canaan.
which is Israel now.
They came to Haran.
Do you know
And
that
settled there.
this story is
So that Haran also was the name of a place.
a different, but it has one of them is Haran, and one of them is Haran. One of them is one of them is Har, but it doesn't mention, doesn't see the difference here.
Spelled exactly the same
In
this
English, but the
yeah.
is spelled different than the Har.
Okay. Came to Haran and settled there. The days of Terach were 205 years.
For my reckoning, 102 and a half harvests.
Still, that's a long time.
A good life in some ways.
Terach died in Haran.
Oh, we never got to Canaan.
He never got to Cambridge.
No, why didn't he come to Canaan?
guess he didn't have the same impulse.
He had it to start, but he didn't finish, yes.
Yes.
What's his son going to do?
What is his son going to do? Well, I think he's going to get renamed.
What we're getting ahead of way ahead of the story, yes.
That is way ahead of the story.
This is what happens next right here.
Mm.
This changed human history, this passage.
Yahweh said to Abram, "Go from your land, from your kin, and from your father's house, to the land that I will let you see."
Did you ever have a voice speak to you? Like Yahweh, this voice?
This
Yahweh
voice?
Did
Yahweh
you ever have,
voice.
I used to have voice.
Really?
I needed help.
You did?
It would tell me what to,
Okay.
it would tell me what to do. Honestly,
Yes,
it would. Hold her
yes.
hand.
Yes.
Yes, it would
yes,
do this.
Hold it. Yes.
I was so
do this.
scared, and the
Don't
voice
do
would say,
that.
"Hold her hand." I'd say,
Yeah.
God just told me to hold her your hand," and it worked. They thought it was cute.
Yes.
I was just scared. I am so scared.
Yes. Yes. Scared is hard.
But it's nice to know that Yahweh
Nice
is
to
speaking.
know what to do.
Yes, it's when you don't know.
Yes.
And if it's Yahweh, whoever Yahweh is.
Yahweh you can trust.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The voice once told me to jump off a roof when I was in Israel.
Whoa. I hope you didn't listen to that voice.
No, I realized that
You
Israel
would have
means-
hurt yourself.
Yes, it would probably because it was hot. Yes, 2-3 flights up. Israel means to wrestle with God. So I realized then I think I need to wrestle with this voice.
No. That was a good realization on your part.
Yeah, or I wouldn't be here,
Yes.
or I would be very hurt at least.
Yes, with the wrestling.
Or with the jumping if I didn't wrestle. But those are hard. You don't have those, right? Voices that tell you to jump from roofs or guide you to hold people's hands.
Those are scary voices.
Yes, but you seem to be free of that. Is that true?
Well, I hope so.
So
I hope
far, so good.
You never know.
Yeah.
Things could happen.
Yes.
Things do happen.
Wow. It's deep.
I will let you see that land. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great and be a blessing.
It's a lot of promises.
I will bless those who bless you. He who dooms you, I will curse.
That's nice. I will bless those who bless you. And commentators said it's just one person who says bad things about you. I'll curse that person. What is this voice? This is a nice thing to have with you. It's like a nonviolent revolution. You've got this.
Yes.
You've got the power with you, the force.
The force.
Do you feel that way? Do you feel that the force is with you?
Sometimes with, sometimes against.
Oh, and he hears this. He feels. And then this next thing, this part of it is just mind-boggling.
Though you shall be blessed, all the clans of the ground.
Through you. Through you all.
Oh, through you shall be blessed, all the clans of the ground.
But yours is nice, though you will be blessed. But through, so what is this going on? This is such a beautiful thing, right? That all through this guy who hasn't done anything, right? Except his wife is barren. And then somehow he hears this voice that promises him blessings to all families on earth. How come? Yahweh wasn't very nice.
Chosen one.
But Yahweh wasn't very nice before this. He flooded the earth. He threw us out of a nice garden. And then all of a sudden we get this nice, unbelievable. Because most people are into their tribe. And this was like, everybody will be our tribe.